Hi everybody, it's Andy from James and Eve. I had a great conversation over the weekend with a client who was asking if we accept an offer and circulate sales memorandums and get everything moving forward with the buyers and the solicitors, can we still keep the property on the market and explore other viewings and other interest? What a great question, and obviously that opens up an interesting sort of can of worms and discussions. The technical answer is yes, you can, but legally, if you're going to do that, you do have to let the potential buyers know, i.e. the ones that you're accepting the offer with, at the time that you're doing that and making that decision. The logic there being obviously is that they are going to start incurring costs and everything like that, so they need to be informed of all of the information. In reality, is it a good idea? Look, if I'm a buyer, and obviously the commitment that you make when you agree a purchase is that you go and instruct your solicitor and you have to pay some money up front for that. You've got to go and apply for your mortgage. Sometimes you have to pay for survey fees. You have to go book your private survey. That can cost a lot of money. Like, there's a big commitment. And do I want to be doing that if my seller isn't committed to the process and is still looking at other options? I think that's a big warning flag for people. So I think as a seller, I can understand why some people want to do it. It's often where you've been bitten with sales that have fallen through, or people that have misled you for some reason. And you get that once bitten, twice shy mentality, and I get it totally. But the issue is that what you really want is a good buyer who's going to commit to you and commit to that process and put that money down and move forward as quickly as they can do. And actually, by keeping your house on the market, you're probably you're defeating the objective of what you want. You're just going to scare that good buyer off if they're there, and they're going to go off and do something else, probably if they're motivated to buy a house. So I think you really need to be careful about that decision process. I think if you are happy with the buyer that you have and the offer is good and all of the information checks out, they've got their mortgage agreement principal, they've got their solicitors and everything like that, then I think you've got to show a bit of commitment to that process as much as you're asking them to, and do them the courtesy of getting the house off the market and giving them a fair crack at the whip. Obviously, again, if there are any issues through the process, you've always got the option to go back to market, and that's where you've got good agents who are communicating with you and having those conversations. I hope that helps. It's a good question. It's a difficult topic. Different people will give you different advice, but that's certainly my take on it. If you have any questions for me, do drop me a line, andy@jamesandeve.co.uk or 01932 221 331. Thank you.